Hi, this is John Lyons from HeyUGuys.co.uk. We're here in London for the UK premiere of Joe Cornish's Attack the Block. We're on the red carpet now and we're hoping to speak to the cast and crew of what is a fantastic film. Here you go.
Is that cuz? That's an alien, bruv. Believe it. When I landed in the wrong place, though, you get me the wrong place.
Thank you for all your support.
It's our pleasure, Frank. It's so nice to hear or see a film that lives up to the hype, you know what I mean?
Cool.
So
I'm glad you
really
think so.
I want to talk to you about your work as a director, because sort of your filmic influences that we see in Attack the Block. You mentioned about the 80s thing, but which directors do you think influenced you and your work here?
Which directors influenced it? Well, I think primarily Steven Spielberg, Walter Hill, and John Carpenter, I would say, and maybe Joe Dante. But I'm conscious that that's a lot of names. But that's a positive thing. You know, I didn't look at any one film. I didn't try and replicate any particular shot. And I didn't want to try and replicate any particular director. We just tried to take certain elements of things that I love and hopefully mix them up so it was its own thing, you know, and so that you couldn't say, oh, it's that film or it's that film. There are enough things in it and enough different things to make it feel like its own thing, hopefully. Well,
it is, and also, I mean, it's a very British film as well. And so, I mean, Dave was out in South by Southwest when he went crazy there for it, and hopefully the support will be the same here. Well, there was talk of subtitling for the US release. Is that still in play, or is that out the window now?
I doubt that'll happen. I think subtitling would probably be too extreme, but you know, we're really excited that it's got a US distribution, and we're going to work in whatever way we can to make the film a success over there and to make sure people understand it. But judging from South by Southwest, I think American audiences do understand it, and I think our intention was for the language to be a little bit exotic and a little bit science fictional, and I would like that to be the case, and I think the Americans, viewers, responded to that, yeah, so I'm pretty confident that it's all going to be cool.
Excellent, and one last question, what's next for you?
I don't know, a nice holiday, and then I'd like to write something else.
To direct?
Yeah.
Okay, anything you can give us, any genre or anything?
No.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
Really
Thanks for everything, guys. Thank you.
Joe Cornish, first film on set. How was the feeling on set?
It was exciting. It was like being in a playground, actually. It was like Joe was being able to play in this playground, and the boys were there. They were playing in a playground. It was all it was fun. It was very fresh. It felt very fresh. It was lovely.
And you're part of the new young British actors coming out at the moment. There's a lot of good stuff that's coming out. Your brother's in Plants vs Zombies, which we were on the set for the other day.
Right.
How do you feel about your place within the industry? Where do you sort of see it going? And
my place?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. God, if people, hopefully, I'll keep getting to work, and then keep getting to come and watch films, and that's.
So who else do you want to work with then in the British film?
God, I mean, there's too many to say. Hundreds, lots of people. Jodie Dench. There you go.
Excellent. Thanks for that. How you doing? You all right? Congratulations on the film, man. It's really, and you in particular, because you had to carry most of the film for yourself. How was it working with Joe, and how was it working with such a big film, all on you?
I think it was really fun, and it was more easy on me because everyone was supportive. I think for Joe, it was the most stressful, element of, creating this project. Naira was very supportive. We had Harriet on set, kind of like working with us and trying to get us up to scratch in terms of what we had to do. And the boys, we all stuck together and got the work done. So it was amazing. It was easy, man.
Congratulations on the film, man.
Thanks.
It's really good fun.
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet? Have you saw?
Yeah, I've seen it.
How did it come across then, compared to what the experience you had on set?
You wouldn't really think it's getting shown to the audience in that way. So there's a lot of shocks that I would have to say, be ready for.
In terms of the group of you on set and everything, how were you when you were working together, developing the roles and stuff?
We actually all get along. We all had a tight relationship, I would say, because I only knew Leon from before, but everyone's kind of got an uplifting energy, so everyone's.
What about in terms of the monsters and everything? Because you were reacting to nothing and stuff. So how was that on set?
Well, it's all about, I would say, it's about the actor and the mind, really. Like, if you really think it's there, then it's there, really.
You were really convincing, man. Congratulations on the film. Really good, man. Scene with you and the nan, I don't know what her name was, the old lady, that was really, really good fun. Yeah. It's like your nan, it's like my nan.
Yeah, it was, you know, it's brilliant. And I think the film, it takes you one way in the first 10 minutes and then takes you in a completely different direction, which, you know, is all credit to Joe's writing. And I mean, we were so lucky. Everything, the crew, the aliens, the post-production, it is a dream film to be a part of. It's so much fun. And, you know, and all the fans outside, it was just like, this is, you know, it's a British film and you feel really proud to open it in Leicester Square and be with a complete, you know, a young cast that are all going to be hugely famous and they're going to forget who I am.
I don't think that's going to happen, but like you've starred in like a lot of like really important British films of the past couple of years especially. So what's next for you then? Are you going to stay here or are you going to go to Hollywood a bit more? What's it for you?
Just work. Honestly, I think actors are so, you know, I think that we're so lucky if we get to work that you just wherever the job is you go to do. I've been lucky enough to work in Jordan, South Africa. If I got to work in America, of course I will. Loads of my favourite films and TV shows are American, so who knows.
Congratulations. Really good to meet you. Being on the set with Joe Cornish and Edgar Wright and in the executive producer capacity.
I didn't see Edgar much on set, to be honest. I saw Joe a bunch. It was great, you know. He's a very close friend of ours, so you know I was immensely proud that he wrote and now he's directed a film. I was chuffed for him, and I was chuffed that he offered me a part, and it was, you know, it's a lot of the time I stood on set and just watched Joe direct the film, and it was great. You know, he was great, and the kids were great, and it was, you know, I was on it for I think 3 or 4 weeks, and it was one of those gigs that I didn't like it when I finished at night. You know what I mean? I looked forward to getting ready to go to work the next day so I could hang out with them all.
It seems like a lot of fun, and it was also a very British film as well.
Yeah.
And you've like started in obviously stuff with Simon Pegg. So do you think that there's a real you know, market for British films across the world? Because you saw it with Paul last year. And
yeah. I don't know about that. I mean, it's a film made by British people. I don't necessarily think it is a British film, but if, you know what I mean. I think there's a difference. I think it is a good film, no matter who made it and wherever it goes. You know, I think that's important too.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Really, really good, man.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it.
Super 2 unknown to science. He kicked his head in.
Yo, check it. More what? Them things. Lovely fireworks. Nah, mate, it's alien invasion.
Of course it is.
I'm killing them straight. Let's get tooled up, blood.
Quite sweet, really, aren't they?
That looks triple the size bin. Right now, I feel like going home, locking my door, and playing FIFA.
What were those things?
I'm thinking probably aliens.
What kind of alien would invade some council estate in South London?
One that's looking for a fight.
What is that?
Sorry about the driving. I'm getting lessons for Christmas.
Whoa! Got no credit. Got one text left. This is too much madness to explain in one text.
We have to call the police.
You'd be better off calling the Ghostbusters, love.
No! What's wrong with you, man? We got tools. Jesus, he looks about 6. I'm 9.5.
We need to get off the streets. Back in the block.
Wait, this is safe. Good luck.